Although I read the news every day, but I'm really still getting confused now. And I just wanna ask you some questions. Oh, is it based on money? Is it based on presidency? Is it based on technology? Is it based on war? Tell me, we got major headlines. Oh, we got major story. Yeah. There is no job, no money for hustlers. We got major headlines. We got major story. Yeah. There is no job, no money for hustlers. Come take our coverage, the rainy season coming soon. In the ghetto, all the houses are full of leakage, nowhere to sleep. Come and see the widow, living in the street with her children. Since the daddy went to war to fight, he never lived to see them. The children have no shelter, oh, children have no education. The children have no one to call their friend, the children have no food to eat. We got major headlines. Oh, we got major stories. Hey, there is no job, no money for hustlers. We got major headlines. Major headlines. We got major stories. Major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. How many people do you love, man? How many people do you cherish? How many people do you help out there? Most especially poor men. No job, no money, no cause, no glory, no help for poor men. That's what we know. How many people do you love? How many people do you cherish? How many people do you help out there? Most especially poor men. No job, no money, no cause, no glory, no help for poor men. That's what we know.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And what a pleasant way we'd like to welcome you this morning to the Tuesday's edition of the show, of the program issue, that's Editorial Review. Editorial Review here on ABC Radio 105.7. The program that brings you major headlines, major happenings, making news in the print media, in the local dailies, or the newspaper, if you may call. This is where we talk about it and increase your appetite to wanting more of it, so that you go and get it. And it's only on this dial 105.7, the official voice of the Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation, beaming live, coming to you direct from the corners of Broad and Buchanan Streets, right here in Central Monrovia, the nation's capital. It's the premier, the sensational, and the newest in modern broadcasting in Liberia. ABC Radio 105.7. However you're listening, wherever you're listening from, this is how I like to welcome you to the program, the Editorial Review. Maybe you're relaxing home, or on the vehicle headed to town, to school or work, just whatever. We say stick and still don't go away, and let's do this together. The rainy season coming soon in the ghetto. All the houses are full of leakage, nowhere to sleep. My name is Jackson Siegler Jr. I'm pretty seated this morning to bring you the show, the Editorial Review, where we read the headlines of the local dailies, the newspapers, and the newsstands. To call your friend, the children have no food to eat. Our first stop this morning is the front page Africa newspaper, volume 17, number 172. And this paper is sold for $40 Liberian. You can grab a copy of it and read the details, because we only bring you the headlines here. Tuesday, September 12, 2023.
No job, no
Gradually, we are gearing up.
just no glory.
We are approaching election day,
Oh, man.
and sooner or later we'll be in queue and casting our ballots. Until then,
Many people do
let's keep Mama Liberia safe.
it. Many people do
Let's
it.
keep it violent free,
Most especially.
and let's protect our peace.
No job, no more.
Front page Africa.
No just no glory.
The front page of the front page Africa.
Help for poor man.
Let's go for this one. Cheap addictive drugs. Cheap addictive drugs. Front page Africa gathers test conducted on the alleged confiscated moringa tea at RRA turns out to be meth, a key ingredient for the controversial kuch. Oh, meth, a key ingredient for the controversial kuch. Still on the front page of the front page Africa, we are Joel divided over Bon legislative seat. We are Joel divided over Bon legislative seat. That's it right there for the front page Africa newspaper. You can grab a copy of it and read the details. The back page is all about vote for this number as well. Like we said, you can also bring that number here and we can do same for you for just a small amount.
Hey yo, excuse me, Mr. Journalist. I wonder how you make your headlines in the press week.
That's it there for front page Africa. You can grab it for just $40 Liberian and read the details.
But I'm really still getting confused now, and I just wanna ask you some questions. Oh, is it based on money?
Our next stop this morning.
Is it based on technology? Is it based on war? Tell me,
It's the Inquirer newspaper. The Inquirer newspaper, Tuesday's edition, September 12th, and the year remains 2023. Also, this paper is sold for $40 Liberian. You can grab a copy of it and read the details. Volume 33. Number 152. That's number 152 of the Inquirer newspaper. 40 Liberian dollars is the price. What's on the front page of the Inquirer? Let's go there. Advanced equal opportunities for adolescent girls. Advanced equal opportunities for adolescent girls. UNFPA director says advanced equal opportunity for adolescent girls. UNFPA director says ECOWAS deploys election observers to Liberia. ECOWAS deploys election observers to Liberia. All of those observers will be here, and still they will still issue statement and say, "Oh, the election was okay." Then in the end, people will be complaining. But that's it. That's it right there. We run quickly to this one. Religious leaders pledge support to CDC in Nimba. The religious leaders now are taking side. They say will not be on the fence. This time around, all of us must benefit. Religious leader. When our comrades can be religious advisor in the mansion, we too we can be. Religious leader pledge support to CDC in Nimba. Still here on that's the Inquirer newspaper. Former LTC employees heighten protest for benefits. Former LTC employees heighten protest for benefits. That's the Liberia Telecommunication Authority. Yeah. This is Liptoko. We run quickly to the back page of the Inquirer newspaper. Bapolu resident reaffirms support to Cummings. Bapolu residents reaffirm support to Cummings. That the ANC and the CPP political leader Alexander Benedict Cummings. Still here, Father Tipo begins final joining today. Father Tipo begins final joining today. That's the Catholic bishop. What's in it for the editorial, the Inquirer? Liberia deserves global attention. Yes, of course. Liberia deserves global attention. You can grab a copy of the that's the Inquirer newspaper there and read the details therein. We are gradually getting to election day. So everybody is taking their position. Our men in the religious community say we will support President We are, because we too have got to benefit some of the national key. Nobody must tell you say when people play support are free thing and not free. That election period, yes. There is a bargaining. There's give and take. Political process is give and take. So no, I'm a person. I'm a man, so I support you, you must support me as well. There's something in front of it. But this I would like to leave it right there for the Inquirer newspaper. And our next stop this morning is the Oracle News Daily. Oracle News Daily. I think you can hear people say, oh, la Bureau first. Like Bureau is never on no ballot paper. So nobody will fool you say la Bureau first. That's so vla. Like their own personal acadasment they're trying to seek. Because they know fully well that if they have this person elected, their interest will be met. And they will be strategically factored. Children have no shelter. Oh, children have no education. So that's why next election 2029, my boy Theo Williams is contesting. And I'm going to support him so that he can strategically factor me as well. That's election period, people. Our next stop this morning, the Oracle News Daily. Reporting the truth to you is the Oracle News Daily. The Oracle News Daily, yeah. Volume 1, number 76. Is the newest though, but it's making some strides. How many people do you cherish? This paper too is full for $40 Liberian. You can grab a copy of it. $40 Liberian. What's on the front page of the Oracle News Daily? Let's go for it quickly. CDC UP share in drug trafficking. CDC UP share in drug trafficking. ECWA deploys elections observers. ECOWAS deploys election observers. Yes, of course. Few days ago, it was the EU, that is the European Union. They deployed their election observer, about 20 persons. Today or yesterday, ECOWAS too has done same. The back page of this paper is all about vote for this number. Trust me, like we've always told you, our platform too is open to advertising that number. Just bring your number here and we'll call it. Our staff there will say, vote for this number. All your people can do it and we'll play it here. Vote for this number. Yes, of course. We are making business. Come and advertise with us as well. Do not only put your number on the back page of newspapers. I cannot go to school. 105.7 is the die. And it is the editorial review right here on ABC Radio. I cannot go to school because no more money. Hey, those of you who are contesting presidency, the senatorial seat, or the representative, make your jinkos and let your people talk about you and bring it here. We'll play it. So now you're paying all ma. We want money. Our staff need to get paid. They listen to these things all the places. So bring it here to us too as well. And our prices here are available, affordable. Don't worry, it's negotiable as well. But trust me, not because we'll play our advert here. When you go on the contrary, our news is different from our business department. Because our news is always balanced, accurate, and credible. Our next stop this morning is the new newspaper, the Nation News since 1989. The Nation's News since 1989. Few blocks away from ABC Radio headquarters, and is our traditional island. Volume 34, number 99. $40 Liberian is the price of the new newspaper. September 12th and the year remains 2023. You can grab a copy of it and read the details. Let's go quickly. The front page of the new newspaper. No drug seized at RIA. LRA discloses. No drug seized at RIA. LRA discloses. We are dedicate new Salala market. President George, we are dedicate new Salala market. And we see in the photograph here of His Excellency Dr. George Fokke Klontape William Bekugbe Zegoze. We are on this one cutting the ribbon. Quickly to the back page of the new newspaper. Lies, deception can build a society. Baga speaks on his health. Lies, deception can build a society. Baga speaks on his health. ECOWAS deploys 15 long-term election observers to Liberia. ECOWAS deploys 15 long-term election observers to Liberia. We want Liberia fix. First-time voter tells Cummins. We want Liberia fix. First-time voter tells Cummins. Lawsuit hangs over B Mountain. Lawsuit hangs over B Mountain. These people are extremely evil. We run quickly to its editorial now. That's the editorial of the new newspaper. We welcome the deployment of EU election observation team. We welcome the deployment of EU election observation team. You can grab a copy of the new newspaper for just $40 Liberian and read the details therein.
I cannot go to school cause no more money. Hey yo, excuse me, Mr. General.
Yes, of course, we welcome the deployment of all of those ECOWAS or EU election observers in our country ahead of the October 10th elections.
I see some question.
Shortly, Dubawa team 2 will be landing in Liberia. And it will be merely engaged into fast checking the election results and all of those statements being made by politicians. So yes, there will be a whole lot of observers in Liberia, and it will be very, very difficult for anyone to want to rig the elections. Because if you rig these elections, like what happened in Sierra Leone, I trust the American people is going to happen here as well. But we do not pray for such. Let's keep our country peaceful and let's keep it safe. Our next stop this morning is the New Republic newspaper, Life for All. It's the New Republic newspaper motto. Volume 13, number 391. This paper too was sold for $40 Liberian. You can grab a copy of it and read the details therein.
How many people do you love, man? How many people do you cherish?
What's on the front page of the New Republic? Let's go there.
No job, no more.
Let's go. We are fixing their mess. We are chose jobs at UPJNB. We are fixing their mess. We are chose jobs at UPJNB. Yes, what kind of mess is it? Back page quickly of the New Republic. Scrabbles for Nimba Southeast. Assessment report reveals seesaw battle between CDC and UP. Scrabbles for Nimba Southeast. Assessment report reveals seesaw battle between CDC and UP. Wow. Inside Father Robert Tippot's 96 years on earth, serving Liberia and the Holy Mother Church. Codier's just discussed Bill of Information today. Quote years Justice Scott's bill for information today. What's the editorial says? Wake up to the reality. Wake up to the reality. What is that reality? Grab a copy of this paper and you get to know what is that reality you have to wake up to.
I can't stand no more, cause no more food. I cannot go to school, cause no more money. Hey yo, excuse me, Mr. Journalist.
Our next and final stop this morning on the papers. Right here on the show, the editorial review.
I read the news every day.
We Too Belong is the motto of the Hot Pepper newspaper. We Too Belong. You can grab a copy of it for $40 Liberian and get to know the details. Volume 6, number 11216. Tuesday's edition, September 12th, and the year remains 2023. Let's go quickly. Front page of the new, that's the Hot Pepper newspaper. Bwaka can rescue anything in this country. We are descents on UP standard bearer. Bwaka can rescue anything in this country. We are descents on UP standard bearer. Still on the front page, that's the Hot Pepper. CPP donates Liberian dollars 1.8 million assistance to Grand Cape Mount flood victim. 1.8 million Liberian dollars. Wow. That's a good thing right there for the people for the flood victim in Grand Cayman. Is the mindset and predominant view of the Unity Party higher ups to beat me up. Philibert Brown alarms. Oh, Philibert Brown alarms is the mindset and predominant views of the Unity Party higher ups to beat me up. Philibert Brown alarms. You know, easy like election time. The back page where it says it's all about vote for this number. Like we always told you, our platform too can also do that thing. Vote for this number and we'll call your number here. Just tell us when you see any number at the back page of the newspaper, just call the number for all. We wouldn't mind, but we gotta pay for what. Yeah. So this is how we come to the end of the papers. And shortly we go quickly into the next segment here. That's the conversational part. We set the basis, make our own position, and activate the phone lines for your participation. Few bars of our team song will return. We go straight into the conversation.
There is no job, no money for hustlers. We got bigger plans. We got bigger stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. You don't know stories? You've been rocking stories for rock for ages. Keep out the stories about people who not too concerned. We got a lot of people in the ghetto, people on the block, people in the street. If y'all know what I know, follow me, and I'll take you to places where people that suffer. We got land people, blind people. I mean, people that in need, man. People too much in need. Come on, yeah. How many people do you love, man? How many people do you cherish? How many people do you help out there? Especially poor men. No job, no money. No trust, no glory. No help for poor men. That's what we know. How many people do you love? How many people do you cherish? How many people do you help out there? Most especially poor men. No job, no money. No trust, no glory. No help for poor men. That's what we know. We got major headlines. We got major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. We got major headlines. We got major stories. There is no job, no money for hustlers. I cannot go to school, cause no more money. I can't stand no more, cause no more food. I cannot go to school, cause no more money. Hey yo, Excuse me, Mr. Journalist. I wonder how you make your headlines in the press release today. Although I read the news every day, but I'm really still getting confused now. And I just wanna ask you some questions. Oh, is it based on money? Is it based on presidency? Is it based on technology? Is it based on war? Tell me, we got major headlines. Oh, we got major stories. Yeah. There is no job, no money for hustlers. We got major headlines. We got major stories. Yeah. There is no job, no money for hustlers. Come take up coverage. The rainy season coming soon. In the ghetto, all the houses are full of leakage, nowhere to sleep. Come and see the widow living in the street with her children. Since the daddy went to war to fight, he never lived to see them. The children have no shelter.
Okay, let's bring this one down right here and go quickly into our conversation. And it says, lawsuit hangs over B Mountain. This is the very B Mountain our legislature recently gave additional 25 years to. And today we are hearing about lawsuit hanging over B Mountain. We think it is important for us to look into this and bring the facts to you. But firstly, we'll read what the paper says and make our position, activate the phone lines. When we told you that these people should not be given additional time, these are some of the things we're talking about. You gave B Mountain additional 25 years. You know what 25 years is? You know what? That's a huge thing. And you didn't even see tangibles. And you said the people will 52 billion investment and what have you. With the little time B Mountain has operated in that county, what can they show? Look at the road leading to B Mountain. And our legislature left their break and came back only to pass a law for B Mountain. But let's read you this. Due to an alleged failure of the management of B Mountain Mining Company to address the pollution of the Mangrove Creek in Grand Cape Mount County, inhabitants of Jikando have vowed to take legal action against the company over the pollution of their drinking water. You see that? These people, I mean, you can be doing mining in a people environment, and you cannot when you damaging or when you polluting the people natural water, you must be able to create an alternative. That is why when you see people constructing roads, they would create detours so that you cannot impede the movement of people. But it's not the case of B Mountain and other mining companies across our country. These people come here, get rich, and pack their bags and leave us in abject poverty. The people are complaining B Mountain is polluting their water instead of the government doing something about it, instead of our legislature calling B Mountain and say, hey, these things are happening. What can you do to address these situations? But instead, you granted B Mountain additional 25 years. Why did you give B Mountain 25 years? Why? Why did you give B Mountain 25 years? They cannot say. They cannot say. Addressing a press conference last Friday at the Sanon and Partner Law Firm, Councilor Benedict Sanon said it was discovered in May 2022 that the Mangrove Creek, in which the people of Jericho depend on for cooking, drinking, and bathing, was contaminated by sources of B Mountain Mining Company. Councilor Sanon said Environment Protection Agent or Service EPA is in its founding recommended that B Mountain supplies drinking water and food kind to the people of Jericho, and people should desist from using or consuming anything from the creek. When you tell the people to desist from using a creek, you should provide alternative. Has B Mountain done that? No. B Mountain is yet to do so. And we take additional 25 years and give it to B Mountain for operation. What sort of people are we? The legislature particularly. The legislature. These were some of the reasons the young people of Grenkema County took their way to the legislature to say, hey, we cannot pass the B Mountain thing right now because all of you, most of you are going for elections, and it is only prudent enough that you go for election, come back, and then you can properly sit down, scrutinize the thing before we have the B Mountain law passed. But they didn't listen because something was in the making. Our lawmakers went to work and hurriedly passed this B Mountain thing. Today, the people are complaining. The people are complaining. If there should be protestation all over that place, it has a result of the actions of the lawmakers of Capitol Hill. Why did they do so? Why didn't you consult the people who will be directly affected? And these people who up Capitol Hill will be relaxing in their comfortable homes somewhere around Monrovia, wherever they are, and these people will be suffering and bearing the brunt of the bad workings of B Mountain. B Mountain. These people are wicked. Yes, they are wicked. We cannot have our people being subjected to foreign nationals like these. Where do you expect the people to get drinking water from? And up to present, B Mountain is yet to provide any alternative for the people. And that's why Councilor Sano is about to take them to court. But again, B Mountain has all it takes to work their way through the court. Oh yes. The people who will be directly affected should have been consulted. Yes, the people should have been. That's why the students make their way to the legislature and say, hey, we cannot do like this. Let's observe this B Mountain thing. Let's properly read this document. These people are 419ers. They are only cajoling us to pass this thing. They do not mean what they say. But our lawmakers say, hey, we don't agree. The people mean what they say. They will do it for us. Look where we are now. 0777105 0555105 are the numbers to call this morning and be a part of the conversation. 0777105 0555105 Call and let's talk about this B Mountain thing. B Mountain. Our first caller right here. This person. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Robin, citizen of Liberia. My name is Harris A.S. from there, calling from Editorial District number 8.
Go ahead.
Cape Mon, I'm from Cape Mon, Papa District.
Okay, go ahead.
Our citizen now, I just from in a county.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, Bear Mountain not doing anything for us in this country.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing they are doing for us in this country. And now they are mining our resources. Then our legislators, this is the reason I'm all over in an intellectual field telling people that stop attacking the executive. The legislators are the main problem in our country. The House, nothing they're doing for us. So, thank you for the time of giving me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
0777105 0555105 are the numbers to call and be a part. These people will come to our country, reap our resources, get rich, and get out of here. This person right here. Hello. I can't take you. Move away from your monitor, please. This person. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir, brother, and good morning to the peace of people, bro.
Good morning. Your name and where you join me from?
Thank you. My name is Foley Momo, and I join you from Doho Community Samanima Village.
Go ahead, Foley.
Thank you. the reason for which these guys signed that agreement is because they are going for re-election. If you go to the record, they are 103 lawmakers. Out of the 103 lawmakers, 50 are excluded from there. So it remains 88 plus the president is 89. So they have nowhere to get money. It's only to sign Google agreement to go back for re-election to put the people that they are in the interest. But let me say this to the Liberian people: all those who sign an agreement and receive that money, when you get to the ballot boy, you vote it out. I'm related to the Cape for bombing. So I think Martin is in Cape. So if Cape affected, Bono will be affected. So I'm urging all our friends, all Cameroonians to vote all their lawmakers out for power.
Thank you.
Because there is a mission to get the people in suffering. So thank you for informing me.
Thank you. This number, yeah. Hello, your name and where you join me from?
Good morning.
Your name and where you join me from?
This is C. Aaron D. Mason, and I'm calling from District 14 at the South Nedo community.
Go ahead, Mason.
Thank you so much for the opportunity given to me this morning, and I put that to the issue. And you know, many times I sit and observe, listening to our leaders. At times I wonder and question myself: if these people are Liberian, or do they have law for the people they represent? And when I ask that question, one answer comes to my mind: law for country. These people are selfless individuals. These people are only there to steal their balance and their children in their relative balance. These people are only there to make good news for themselves and not for their own Liberia. Now I sit and listen. The other day I was around the Capitol building and I listened to a few citizens of Grand Cape County. I wonder how that situation could come to an end. But to my very utmost surprise, a day after, 2, 3 after, I heard these people give these people another 25 years. Now, they don't just give people just 5 years, even 10 years, but 25 years. It's very close to mean less time. They are not going anywhere. They are crying. Just for all them see drinking water. Imagine, my brother, we are in the 21st century. People of Grand Cape country is suffering for one good thing drinking water. Where are we going as a country? And this is the reason for which I really was to use the media this morning to ask all many Liberians to join me in this procurator food president for a re-election.
Thank you very much. You can run your campaign president. We have been here. 077-105-100 055-105-100 are the numbers to call. B mountain thing is serious. It's very, very serious. These people, go there and see, they've got foreigners in high positions with huge salary, while the ordinary Liberians who are working there are making peanuts. Safe drinking water, the people are complaining about it because B Mountain has damaged the people quick. This person, hello.
Good morning.
Your name and where you join me from?
My name is Momo B. Say, calling from Bomi County.
Go ahead, Momo.
My brother is so disheartening and disappointed to the people of Bomi and Grand Cape County.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Dealers. As when Bomi did my book, the Tuma buy because any money he wants the Tuma can sign for it. You know that they call for resetting just to sign it, they were not free. Even the legislature, the last time buy free and there were money allocated. That was the king. They didn't even speak in our bill and they just passed it and signed it because everybody got their money they wanted to get. So I'm sending the card here to Bomi, Kedma, Baporu County. All of the OO representatives, you have vote them out. And let us vote, even the 2 senators that they let's vote them out because of interest.
Thank you.
Because they call the people and get their brand and to sell it you because they want money to carry on whatsoever they want to carry on. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you so much. This person right here, this person. Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you join me from, sir?
My name is Emmanuel Bena, calling from Police Academy.
Go ahead, Bena.
My brother, people blame lawmaker. People, they call the lawmaker say now who they be who call them. They go in the house of parliament and find out people. It's the president that call them. The army honor the president. The police honor the president.
So the lawmaker honor the president? The lawmaker honor the president. The lawmaker honor the president.
No. They are not honor the president.
And so what's your point?
The implementation of the country, they come from the presidency. All the billionaires, if you are Bongande, they were talking about the video, and all of them going came away. That one, the poor people down every day, they come and be looking. Also, you know, government money for making no retirement. So, another year, came and do those people down again. They did their contractor. So, the president is waiting to implement anything in the country. Look at the Gavin in the country, and say,
thank you very much. This person right here, hello. Your name and where you join me from? This should be Bully.
Yeah. Precious Bully, the son of the best mother.
Go ahead, Bully. Long time, my man. What happened?
Yeah, yesterday I was monitoring you, but I was a little bit busy before. Yeah.
I thought you abandoned the friendship now, my man.
Yeah, I was busy before.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, that thing, this news that coming out, I really wonder why our lawmakers really think on to pass this because agreement that was just done.
I tell you.
This Tuesday. Just almost 2 weeks ago, or last week, they know very well that the citizens of that particular area in a few mountains or surrounding, they don't have good drinking water, but they never see the interest of the people, but they just want us to stand up particular agreement. So it really worries me a lot. Because before you start agreement with the people, these are some of the things that you have to find out. What are their living conditions? What are their working conditions? If they are on good salary, if the workers are well protected, if they live good area or whatsoever, you have to find out in everything that they are passing through. But if you will not just go out and you wouldn't follow behind this money, so I think it is so tough for our country. Actually. Because our people that live there, they live good health care, they live good drinking water, safe drinking water, good home, good education. But if that person enjoys and they just want us to start agreement, just because of the money, it's so tough for our country.
Sure, buddy. Thank you.
We need to stay strong. But nothing we get to do, they are already been passed. So, the facility can do everything, but I believe that even if the facility can lawsuit against the company, they will not win that case because they don't have the money. The finance is not available for them to fight that case.
Okay.
So definitely lose it.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, buddy. 077-105-100 Shortly, we make way for the news team here. ABC Radio News comes on at 12 midday. Yes, of course, we can take at least 2 more calls and we can call it a day right here because the news team is on our backs. Yes, 077-105-100 055-105-100. B Mountain, we are discussing B Mountain thing here. B Mountain is suffering our people in Bomi and Cape Mount. B Mountain is strangulating our people. Yes, they are doing nothing. But recently, the government granted them additional 25 years. What do you make of it? What is it? Where did the people go wrong? This person, hello?
Good morning.
Your name and where you joining from, sir?
My name is resident number 2.
Go ahead, Mobin.
Yeah, like the other call like this, you know, our politician, we have the that we left. That is people are causing damage for all that employer. And we should be able to go out and put the rest go there, you know, they kill most move in the country.
Yeah,
but everything is because they take there. Now to let you know art and look at the people that in our tangible for we finish with people on popularity or you don't go now. So that's the tangible people putting in the power as well as stand a rare remember. Thank you for putting it there.
Thank you so much. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Let's vote the right people in the right positions. Because that's the only way our country can move forward. ABC Radio News comes on at 12 midday. Stick and still don't go away. And so this is how I would like to draw the curtains on today's presentation of the program, The Editorial Review, right here on ABC Radio 105.7.
I just want to ask you some questions.
The official voice of the Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation. Stick and still.
Based on presidency.
Excuse me, Mr. Journalist.
Knowledge.
Tell us how you make your headlines and your press releases, because we've got major headlines for you and we got major stories. I'm talking about the case running between cars, the ones walking with their visually impaired and disabled parents all across the streets. Who takes care of them? Whose responsibility is it? Those children do deserve better. Let's attend to them who write their stories as well. Until I talk to you on tomorrow, my name is Jackson Secret Jr. Remember, we don't eat iron, but we are stronger than lions. Bye-bye from my end.
Since the daddy went to war to fight, he never lived.